Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. As you saw the unboxing, I unboxed the Intel Core i3-10100F processor. This is a very strong processor as it has quad core and 8 threads, and the frequency is 3.6 GHz, which you can overclock it up to 4.3 GHz. Everything about this processor is very good except two key features that this processor is missing. And I will tell you that, but in the unboxing at the end you saw that I put another CPU that was i3-2 but a different model, and I asked you may consider that one too. I will tell you in this video by the end of the video why you should consider that one, and if you're interested in it you can go watch my video on that processor too. But for now, let's talk about the two disadvantages that this one has, the 10100F. So 10100F, one of the features that is missing in this one is that Intel included one of their old fans that comes with the CPU. So the fan that comes with the CPU is one of the Intel's old fan, as you saw in the unboxing. And even the thermal paste that they put on that fan is not too much either. So if you're trying to do intense gaming or even doing something that you're keeping up your PC 24/7, you may not, for example, put load on your CPU. Maybe you're doing mining on your GPU, but your CPU is only turning on your PC. But then your PC is on for 24/7, or you're doing intense gaming and your processor gets hot. Therefore, the fan that comes with the CPU, that's not a great fan, and you have to purchase your own fan, a fan that can keep your CPU cool. And that's one of the disadvantages that comes with it. And I don't like the way that the fan looks. So if you have a modern computer tower that you can see through it, I don't want to see that fan. And definitely that's one of the disadvantages that this one has. Another great disadvantage that this one has is that it does not come with an integrated graphic, not even an Intel UHD 620. And you may ask, okay, I have a GPU, then why I need an integrated graphic? Yeah, I have GPU too. I have a 3060 Ti 6700. I tried this one with the 3060 Ti Ultra by EVGA. I tried it with the 6700 by MSI XT1. I tried it with 6600 XT with 6600 regular one. I tried a different GPUs and I found out that it is really good that you have an integrated graphic. Why? And the reason why is that the integrated graphic, the 621, maybe you don't do gaming on it, maybe you don't do mining, but what that does is Windows is being loaded with your integrated graphic. So once your Windows is used for your integrated graphic, then with your dedicated graphic, you can do intense gaming, you can do mining, and Windows will not crash. So for example, you want to do gaming and you want to overclock your GPU and you want to play 4K. And what does that do to your GPU? You're running your GPU at 99%. So once you're overclocking it and you're gaming, or you're overclocking it and mining, and you're also trying to load Windows with your dedicated graphic, since this one doesn't have an integrated graphic, what happens is that Windows will crash, or it will get too slow that it's unusable. Therefore, right here, there is a need for an integrated graphic. So Windows can work with integrated graphic and you can do your other things with your dedicated graphic. Moving on, the price of this one is about $100, $94. However, I got it from Micro Center for $89. And as you can see, Amazon is also selling it $89, $98, almost $90. Let's move on to the other one that I talked about. This other one that I talked about, it's Intel Core. I showed you the video too. It's Intel Core i3-10105. And This one is very similar to the other one, but with only difference that it has an integrated graphic and Intel included a new fan. A fan that looks good and has good thermal paste on it and keeps your CPU cooler enough. And I really recommend you getting this one. The price right here in Newegg is $129, but I saw in other stores like Micro Center like $100. And even depending on your location where you are, this one is only any place. This one is only $20 more expensive than the other one. From my own experience, you can find it this one $20 more expensive than that one. And that $20 is really worth it, because if you get that one, and even if you don't want an integrated graphic, definitely you have to change your fan on the other one. And a fan costs more than $20. So you just put $20 right here and you're getting this one, which is more powerful, a little bit more powerful, and also comes with a good fan and has integrated graphic that your Windows can work with it. Let's do a quick comparison. So we can see that even at some point before when it came out, this one was cheaper than the other one. But right now, as people found out that this one's better, they reduced the price of this one and increased the price on this one. We can see the cache memory on this one 6 megabyte. However, the clock speed is 3.7, and from my experience, you can overclock it up to 4.3 gigahertz. We can see the socket is the same. They both use 65 watts and the number of both cores are quad core, but the difference is that the i3-10105 comes with the Intel UHD 620 and a better fan. If you have any question about this one, feel free to comment below. Also, if you're interested on it, definitely go watch my video. You can find the link at the end of the video too. And thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.